Although I think I will be Casey Neistatting it for the next couple of days until my eyes heal. Let me tell you something about me. I'm by no means a morning person. I struggle to get myself out of bed to make these school lunches, and there's so many mornings when I'm doing it and I'm just thinking, I don't want to be doing this. I want to be back in bed right now. But once upon a time, I used to daydream about that exact task, making school lunches. It sounds really weird, but let me explain. In my mind, I correlated parenthood with doing things like school lunches. And I wanted to be a parent so bad that I would daydream about making school lunches and what I would put in those school lunches. And nowadays, I don't love it as much. But when I'm having these mornings where I am struggling to get going and thinking I just want to be back in bed, I try and remind myself that I once daydreamed about this exact moment, and I'm so lucky to be here. And it helps to motivate me and pick me back up. Anyway, I gotta go and get a procedure done on my eyes. So I get these little tumor-like things pop up around my eyes, and they're called syringomas. They're non-cancerous tumors, and they just keep coming back. I had surgery on these years ago. They actually had to put me to sleep, and they used a scalpel to cut them all out. But this time round, I'm getting it done with a laser. I actually had this done recently. There was a few stubborn bits left, so I've just come back to get it done again. They use a laser like this, and they literally just burn them. You see smoke coming up off your skin, and you can smell the burning flesh, which sounds really horrific, but it's actually quite painless, and the healing's relatively quick when they use the laser as well. Much better than having them cut out like I did last time. So let's go get it done. Okay, it's all done. I know I look like I went a couple of rounds with Mike Tyson, but it feels fine. Although I think I will be Casey Neistatting it for the next couple of days until my eyes heal, just so I look a little less crazy. The place where I got my eyes done is close to the beach, so I went for a little walk, and I feel like people are gonna think I look crazy. I don't care. I made a commitment to work out. I'm sticking with it.
This is where I wanna be, nah, nah, nah. Never ever gonna leave, nah, nah, nah. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. This is where I wanna stay, nah, nah, nah. I could do this every day, nah, nah, nah. It don't matter what they say. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. Say, hey, I've been on the wave. It's a party, make a toast. It's a party every day. So anywhere you go, all across the coast, we do it every time. Like, na 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 na.
While I was at the gym, I was listening to Atomic Habits. By the way, this is not sponsored at all by Atomic Habits. I'm just getting a lot out of this book. And I wanted to share an insert from the book that pretty much explains why I'm making a video every single day, and why when I was making videos really regularly, I was getting better and better and better, and why when I've been not making a lot of videos, I feel like my creativity's gone downhill and my quality's gone downhill. Jerry Ulisman, a professor at the University of Florida, divided his film and photography students into two groups. Everyone on the left side of the class, he explained, would be in the quantity group, and they would be graded solely on the amount of content that they produced. On the final day of class, he would tally up the amount of photos that they produced. 100 photos would be an A, 90 a B, 80 a C, and so on. Meanwhile, everybody on the right side of the class would be in the quality group. They would be graded only on the excellence of their work. They would only need to produce one single photo during the whole semester. But to get an A, it had to be a nearly perfect image. At the end of the term, he was surprised to find that all of the best photos were produced by the quantity group. During the semester, these students were busy taking photos, experimenting with composition and lighting, and learning from their mistakes. In the process of creating hundreds of photos, they honed their skills. Meanwhile, the quality group sat around speculating about perfection. In the end, they had little to show for their efforts besides unverified theories and one mediocre photo. So the kids just got home from school. Ava's at home with Grandma, and Zoe and I, we're just going to the shopping centre because Zoe's sports shoes have vanished. She's been wearing some of Ava's old running shoes for school the last couple of weeks, and they're a bit too big for her, so we've come to get her some new shoes, haven't we?
Like these Crocs fit.
Yeah, those Crocs are very cool.
Minions. Let me show you.
Okay, cool. They are very cool. This PR company sent them to me the other day to promote their...
Day.
Yeah, it was like the other week. Look at this. And then the other one only has one eye on them. They're really cool. We definitely appreciated them, didn't we?
Just go like that.
Yeah, but they're not sports shoes. You would not want to run in these. They're cool, but they're not what you wear for sport. They're very cool though. They do have a lot of swag.
Press that.
Oh wow, they sparkle. They light up. Wish those days could come back once more. I wish those days. But I have to go. I had to take my sunglasses off. I can't see inside with them. It's too dark. I feel like I'm freaking people out though. We love reading these together. Ella's diaries. We're gonna get a new one.
I can't choose out of these books.
What are the two options? The sleepover. That's three options. That's four. We're getting one, not four.
I can't choose.
That's five. All right, I'll help you.
Okay, you choose for me. Which
All right.
one?
We've got I Love Pets. That one sounds pretty good. Passion for Fashion. That sounds very much like something you would be into, so I'm going to put that one on the side. We've got the Super Secret Club. Ooh, that sounds very intriguing. I think I'm going to put that one away though. The Sleepover Fail. Ooh, it's a fail that makes me want to find out why it was a fail. And then there is Fundraising Frenzy.
Fundraising Frenzy.
Yeah, it doesn't sound as exciting as the rest. A Sleepover Fail is probably the one that grabbed my attention the most. What about you? Fashion. I knew you'd pick that. I wanted the fail one. All right, let's get it. Yeah. The Sleepover Fail. I wanted to know why it was a fail.
These are smart.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
It's Kate and Pia on a YouTube ad. Oh, this is awesome. Well, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. If you liked the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. Also, make sure you check out our book, Unicorn Hide and Seek. It's at jamieperkins.co, not com.co. And we would love to share it with you guys. See ya. What are you doing?
Let me show you my tongue.
This is where I wanna be, nah, nah, nah. Never ever gonna leave.